following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Do you need a rubby thing?
See, the thing is, it could be an anagram, or it could be each word as a substitute for another word. Like ill might mean sickly, or and beggared could be poor or impoverished, and rat could be like mouse vole, which it's like mavole is a very woody word, so it's probably not that. Whereas rat is a very tinny word. I know.
Tinny! The sick poor kid farm.
Kid is rat. I like it. Rat could also mean stool pigeon or snitch. Wait a minute. Snitch. Impoverished.
Rat. Rat is tar backwards. They're tarring and feathering them.
No, it could mean a sailor on a fighting boat. And a British tar is a soaring soul, as free as a mountain bird. His energetic fist should be ready to resist a dictatorial word.
His butt should fart.
And his brain should squeak.
Toot toot.
There should be bitches clinging to his physique. His brow should furl and his heart should glow, and his fist be ever ready for a knockdown blow. Really?
He has no culture.
Nothing. Gilbert Sullivan? No?
Yeah.
Anyway, Rose are looking up data.
Yeah. And eventually finding the link to their mail that's buried somewhere in their page to
Could
send
be a
them.
woman, you don't know.
There's a contact. Contact
Yeah.
us.
And just send them a message saying that I'm family and I'm looking for name, rough physical description. Probably linking an image that she has the selection of photos she was using off her Omni tool. Link those so there's pictures of it.
Prepare to be disappointed. Because it's
Never
just,
gonna
it's
get
just
you
the free video capture thing I use.
Because it's there.
Not a Rickroll.
No.
Oh.
See?
Cool. Yep. So you send that off. There is an immediate response. So.
What you watching?
Bible.
It's fun to watch.
It's fun to play too.
I
Fun to play with, not to
no.
eat.
Closest I've ever played is basketball, and it doesn't have so much whoosh jiggle.
I have a video on my computer that proves you wrong.
Yeah, I believe I've seen it. The butt skip ball.
Yes. A sponsored video for Smile Pillows. I'm not even joking. That's staying in. We are not sponsored by Smile Pillows, just to clarify.
Okay.
Yep. So Thursday's set for the award ceremony too. So
Second award ceremony for us.
Oh,
We've got just Turian and Krogan left.
Thursday was for the game.
no, Tuesday's the game. Next Tuesday's when we go into the game, and Thursday's the ceremony.
Right.
So yeah, it's another week and a bit.
Plenty of time to find. What was it? The diseased, pernicious mouse farmstead.
Bob Simpson would be able to do it in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, well, he's a filthy nerd.
No, he's not.
He wasn't that one episode.
Well, yeah, true.
Well, since no one's doing anything, Loghain will.
They're watching by audio.
I was just going to say, if there's dead air you want Phil, I could always read the contents of these letters.
I was going to get you if you wanted to do that. At the
They
at the
are
end
so.
or
They're
something.
at least one of them is so good. I think everyone would appreciate listening to that one.
You can read it now if you want.
Alright, so that would be okay. Okay. Subject by the goddess from Maara Janurius to Rosarita. Well, well, well. Look who's a hero as large as a matriarch's bust. I'm proud of you. Like, seriously, I can't believe I'm saying this shit right now. Me, proud of Rosa fucking Rodriguez. The human that showed me 12 different human drinking shots in one night. The human who introduced me to the human culinary phenomenon of baked beans by pouring them into my commando armor after a wild bender. The human who so brazenly showed me how her species' females aren't that anatomically different from mine in the middle of a timed training exercise and still managed to come in third place in her entire squad. The human who actually made me believe for a few seconds that one of her colleagues' underpants was an officially Earth-sanctioned national flag from her colony that she had to salute every morning. Guess whose they were? The human who fucking liberated an Asari treasure from pirates. I don't have words, but next time we meet, I am buying you enough drinks to make you forget your entire existence. You and your friends, by the goddess. I knew you were talented, but I never thought you'd pull off something like this. Kinda makes us blueskins look bad. Half the Asari fleet is out there looking for the thing, and it's a ragtag quartet of mercs
To be fair, we're not
for hire to bring the thing in. Okay, gonna wrap this up. Really impressed there, human? I'm proud to call you friend, and if it were up to me, I'd make you an honorary Asari commando. I know you can't do biotics, but fuck it, alright? Honorary is a fancy word for all the credit without actually having to do shit, right? Later, Alliance girl.
Man, did you just speak the most garbage Asari commando ever?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And from Opal, that say, hey Rosa, wanted to congratulate you on getting back on Asari National Treasure. Go you. And here I thought you'd never amount to anything.
You didn't.
Seriously though, girl, freaking awesome job there. Not sure exactly how instrumental you were individually in getting it back, but maybe this will help put us lowly humans in better standing with the Asari. Maybe even Skull Faces and Area 51 aliens too.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Not sure when I can next visit you and those sexy sisters again, and I really want to. Can't get over how fucking hot that last visit was, but I'll let you know as soon as I've got some free time, though I'm pretty sure the family wants me to go back to Earth and visit them sometime soon, which I really should do, I suppose. While I'm at it, not sure if you've heard about the news, but there's some charity organisation with Alliance funding that's opened up something called the Ill-Beggared Rat Homestead out of some old Solarian research station. Weird name, I know. Anyway, just thought that they're taking in rescued slaves, so maybe you could reach out to them about your brothers. Unfortunately, while I can see a lot of zipping around the extranet, I can't find anything on their patients or even staff outside of their project director. They
This
seem
just
to,
got really heavy-handed, didn't
they
it?
seem to be keeping their info off the net. And I doubt they'll release any information for me for privacy reasons, but you are family, so if they have anything on your bros, they might tell you. Love you. Darish.
Chernobyl didn't glow this much.
Have you? Apparently, there's a new fission reaction.
Yeah, then they found out the elephant's foot's turned into sand and they don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
If I were them, I'd be shitting myself right now. You had one job. You
Yep.
had one job. Putin's going to ride a bear in. He's going to be bare-chested. He's going to be, well, I have not fixed. And they're going to be like, I am sorry, Comrade Putin. And he's going to be like, don't you sorry me. Sorry your family, who must grieve you now. And then
Well,
he
they're
just,
in-
and then just like a vein pops on his forehead and they explode.
And then he dance battles the radiation back into its hole.
Radiation can't dance like him.
Well, he's got those special shoes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, baby, I love the way you move. It was an Atro button once. He
Oh.
blew up the world with his sweet dance moves.
Nice.
His funk was so high.
So what's Zalo doing? Because I think you're the only one who's not currently engaged.
Drinking himself under a bar.
I am going to a bar.
Man, when he finds out that I've put his picture everywhere and none of them will allow him in until after the mission.
And the mission's a week and a bit
So we
away.
don't serve your type in here. There's an exact picture that's on our wall that says "Do not serve."
Hang on.
And it's
just
this one,
scarf.
and it's this one picture of him sort of bending over trying to pick up a thing. It's just his ass. And
Shit,
it's got an arrow pointing to it, just going Zolo.
Shit, I don't have a scarf for my ass. It's
Yeah,
got
the-
me.
3 identical
I believe
pictures
they're
with
called
a-
ascots.
Escorts.
Jam that jam.
I mean, I would like to go to the roadside groggery for some lunch.
Oh, okay.
The liquid
Roads.
lunch.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Are there even roads on the Citadel?
Yes,
Yes.
sky lanes.
I mean, regular old ground roads.
Yeah. And just like they've got roads that are basically like almost like Hot Wheels tracks. Like you see them in the game, like through windows and stuff. Where
So, what is that for? And why?
Probably for species that haven't quite worked out how to do their car thing so well yet.
Like Quarians.
It's because some of the artists' impressions got a bit out of hand, and now they're canon.
Nice.
Like Mega City 1 has that kind of shit too.
Right, yeah, we'll roll on up.
Yep.
Going in like it's any other day, and gonna try and get my usual spot by the bar.
Well, your usual Vorma's there.
Of course, he basically lives here. Post up beside him.
Oh, hey there, Quarian.
Hey, Vom. Anything new with the wife?
Yeah, don't get me started. Too many new things. New clothes, new shoes.
Who paid for that, I wonder?
Yeah, I wonder. Man works hard all day and then wife takes all the money.
Where everybody knows your name. Say it more. Hey, Quarian.
Quarry.
That's right. You really we should institute a having to earn names thing. Like in the Age of Legends from Wheel of Time, you just get one name and then you have to earn other names.
I've leveled up to Rover.
Well, with me around Vom, you'll at least always have money for beer.
That's good to know. Barkeep, another beer. It's on him apparently.
I think you've had enough, Worm.
Nope.
No.
I'll tell you when I've had enough, you brain dead head! I'll kill you, I'll kill all of you!
Who's running the bar today?
It probably will be. I'm trying to remember her name. So I'll look it up. Oh, Vega, that's right.
Oh,
What are you having, hon?
beer and whatever's going for lunch.
Oh, you want food this time?
Might make the drive home a little less crashy.
Alphabet soup. Ill-beggared rat.
Don't understand what you do, but no. You like sandwiches?
Yeah, I could do sandwiches.
Hot or cold?
Hot,
You like
That's why you want
cheese?
a website.
definitely.
Okay, I'll cook you up something. Anything you're allergic to? Except for, non-dextrose stuff.
Nothing that I know
Intimacy.
about. So if you manage to find one of them, it'll be good to know.
I'll get the chef to make you something up.
I'll lean to Vaughn. I really shouldn't be eating as much cheese. It clogs up the vents.
Yeah, you should be drinking more. It unclogs the vents. Washes all that nasty stuff away. Keeps it clean.
Another beer, please, Bear.
Oh, thanks. You didn't have to do that.
For both of us, I guess.
So, is it true what I've been reading and hearing on the extranet?
I don't know, Vorm. What have you been reading and hearing?
Yes, the Turians have commissioned another dreadnought.
Because they do
Seems-
say 2 out of 10 males of most species will suffer from it at some point, Vorm. It's okay.
Wait, no, I'm talking about that their Tharmy star got found again.
I did hear that it did get found there. I don't know that literally everyone knows it was us yet. So I wonder what great and powerful minds must have collaborated to track down and retrieve such a thing.
That's too obvious. Who does that?
I mean, I heard that you might have had something to do with it.
Who told you that?
CNN.
Oh. Well, I suppose yeah, it was us. I didn't realize the cat was out of the bag.
You're a good
That's not a
job.
phrase I would use
You
there.
know, I was just sorry I would just stop screeching on and on and on about it. And the more racing news will come up. You know how many times there was breaking news on the... It has broke here 7 times already, and then it came up again in the middle of the goddamn race.
Well, we'll try to give you some time between the next great action-packed adventure.
See what you do. Anyway, I need a drink to toast to you.
All right, am I paying for that? Am I?
Yes, you are.
2 more.
Thanks. A toast to this guy, Zalo, for getting back Asari treasures and stuff.
Awesome. Swivel on the chair, and whoever even notices Vorm's toasting.
It's pretty quiet because it's like middle of the day. So
Normally only Vorm's here this early.
no, there's a couple other people.
Non-alcoholic Zardoz getting his day drinking in.
Gotta give
You
him a bit of
lush.
attention.
They slides across a sandwich to you, and it's on the house.
So moist and
Oh,
delicious.
thanks.
You earned it.
Yeah, you must have seen the news as well.
Everybody saw that. They won't shut up about it, and rightfully so. That stupid bitch taken. Can't believe one of our own was instrumental in trying to steal that thing.
Oh, right, Miss...
Because no Asari has ever been involved in any kind of crime.
did they release her name, or is it
Something
surprise?
practice.
Okay, they did. Yeah, you're talking about mispractice then.
Traitor to our own people.
That's
Try being a traitor to someone else's people. Find it doesn't work very good. I mean, there are ways you can do it, but they're really hard.
I'll show you how.
They fucking only got
Betrayal
graduate from betrayal school. Which, again, the more I think about that concept, the funnier and funnier it gets. Like, the concept of a betrayal school just keeps falling apart the more I think about it. I mean, it starts with, how do you have a school? Because in order to learn something, you have to have some degree of trust. But it's a betrayal school. And it just gets so bizarrely funny.
She wasn't the brightest of sorts either. Normally, when you hire someone to steal something, you've got to pay them more than they could get selling it by themselves, right?
I would think so, yeah. Unless you really believed in their cause.
I mean, I can't give you all of the details, but guess how many credits you tried to pay the blood pack for, and then also me. Later on.
Blood pack, okay. I'm gonna say 20 grand.
20 grand? You, Vorm?
Let's see, it's 15.
$4 grand.
Only 4 grand for a Thame star. You're making that up.
Not at all. I'd show you the evidence, but I'd get in trouble.
yeah, there's currently a court case going on. You probably shouldn't be talking about this anymore. As a material witness, you might get called. I'm sure you don't know that. I mean, I realize I'm the only character with law.
I mean, you are the one who did the direct meeting and everything.
Communications
So.
with her. Awfully cheap for such a priceless treasure.
Like 20k was lowballing it.
I honestly didn't know what to say. I should try and get more out of her, but she seemed really poor.
Maybe she was. I mean, not everybody can come up with. I mean, I don't even know what the price would be on that thing.
I know I couldn't.
I deliberately guessed low with the 20 grand because you were kind of hedging towards the fact that it wasn't very much. But
Yeah, whenever someone makes you guess a number like that in regards to like payment for a thing, it's either going to be really, really, really low or really, really, really high.
Yeah.
It's never going to be like, yeah, that's about right. It's never going to be like, guess how much I paid for my car? I don't know, 5-6 grand. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty reasonable, actually. It's never that.
Oh, right, I might have another round of beers and then head on my way. You never know when the next call to justice will happen.
true, you don't want to be drunk on the job. You'll make your boss mad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah, take it from me. Don't want to be drunk on the job.
Do you know what he does? When
I was just about to ask, what is your job, Warm?
Customer service.
You like spit on the inside of my helmet. Oh!
now he's got the bottom.
You just spit in your own helmet.
No! Bye! No.
Bye, have a good one.
And I'll flick however many credits for 4, and then he duped me into an extra one.
5,000.
So 9 beers, I think.
Vaya's like, are you kidding me? You just rescued one of the greatest treasures ever, people, and you're expecting to pay? They'll only charge you for Vorm's ones.
So 5 then.
So they're like 5 credits apiece. So
Easy. And then I will catch a rapid transit back to the apartment to do good boy stuff.
good boy stuff, huh? Apparently not.
What if I did my Queen the Queen impression?
Which queen?
The Queen.
Freddie Mercury. What do you
I was
think?
about to say that.
Queen Elizabeth the bloody second.
The eternal still Emperor of Earth.
I was like, what, E63?
No, because if you do it, then I'm forced to give you news. So I'm like, no.
Well, only if you think it's like good enough.
But how would I know unless I hear it?
No, I've got a really pretty good accurate Queen impression, so he knows not to do that.
I believe it's Tiana's time to meet the Tsar.
I thought she had an interview first.
No, the sergeant in interview.
Sergeant in an interview. Yeah.
So obviously,
Oh, I suppose Tiana might get a chance.
Do you have some news?
No.
What if I did my impression of the Queen?
9.
What if I did my impression of the Queen pretending to be Michael Caine?
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, well, too late, you said no.
Oh, fair enough.
so good. Said Sarge.
What if I did my impression of Sonny and Cher singing together?
Didn't they often sing together?
No, at the same time.
Yeah, didn't they often sing at the same time?
Yeah.
No,
But I mean, like,
both
both
of them at the
voices
same
at
time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't be bloody stupid. Nobody can do that.
So yeah, you arrive at, it'll be at CSEC, I guess, because, yeah, she doesn't go home for lunch.
So I'll head on into her office.
Come in.
Go in.
Ah, Tiaba.
Close the door. Well,
How can I help?
I've come to grab that stuff. Good.
Oh, of course.
Thank you. You didn't get back to me about
Yes, I've been busy, dealing with all this
I understand it's
practice stuff. I have an
When you're gonna do
independent
the real
invite
stuff.
Oh, okay.
because of the sting operation following. So I'm not getting a medal like you, but I had an independent invite from your mother, and I believe a date hasn't been set yet, though.
Yeah, Thursday next week.
I will make a note of it. I don't know if I'll be able to get away, but
It would really be great if you did turn up. I mean, I think Logan's invited some of your CSEC recruits, so there'd be a...
yes, he's invited some friends of Rodriguez's.
Yes. Also, Tess is wanting to come along.
She can go along if she wishes.
She just...
She's prepared for such an event like that, but
That's why I thought if you were there, at least she'd have someone.
I see.
Don't bother with the guilt trip or anything, hey?
His son's got to. And also I invited Alanya as well. And again, it's...
Under the circumstances, I suppose I could let her go. She doesn't have any current assignment anyway.
Is it alright if she comes to the Bayahi Ball game on Tuesday as well?
I'll just extend her vacation by another week. Remember, she was going to be... Well, she's off for this week, but she was going to be getting back to it next week. But I'll just extend it by a week. I can come up with some excuse that she's not quite ready yet.
That's good, but it'd be great if you could come along.
I'll see what I can do. It will depend how this... I might have to go to Thessia anyway to testify with the practice trial.
Just don't make me ask the captain.
You are cruel.
Logan would
You
do it.
said cool.
You know that.
5 renegade points. Evil. It's for her own
So I
good.
suppose...
You don't have to come to the Bayahi Ball game. I'm just saying.
No, I
just
will not.
just the Thursday, the ceremony.
I suppose your sisters will be there.
At least 2 of them.
Do they even know about
That
me?
no. Like the only ones that know is me, you, and Logan.
And of course, father in my case, mother in yours.
Mother doesn't know it's you.
But she knows there is another.
She knows there is another, but she doesn't know it's you. The only one is obviously her. That's another question. Just thought of. Does she have a grey box?
I'm sorry.
Grey box?
A grey box.
Is it a grey-
It's illegal.
Yes, because
Oh,
she's been
really?
so legal in everything else she's done.
Do you really think that would stop her? Think about it. How else would you be able to have intimacy with someone else without them knowing all else that's going on? I can't think of any other way unless she's got some
You
other.
don't know what her abilities are as being
No.
a pure blood Asari that she didn't pass on.
That's the
to-
other one. Is
Or, if she did, hasn't done anything to help it be manifest.
that's why she. I have
For all
one.
we know, we could both do the same thing, but because nobody has trained us how, it's locked away.
I've got a book from her.
I see.
I mean, obviously, I didn't know all this, but it's a book on legendary stories of Asari. I was considering, when I have some time, reading it and seeing if there's anything.
As far as I know, I can try and look into things. As far as I know, she does not have a grey box. But she was doing this for so long, there is almost no way of eliminating it entirely.
That's exactly right.
There could be something out there, somewhere in a drawer, on some planet that we don't even know about that she used.
But you'd be able to tell with the scarring, with surgery, you'd see if it's been removed.
Potentially.
I don't want her to be taken out of her cell for any reason whatsoever.
That's why she's got robots on her.
But I think these are some of the things that I need to find out. But I just thought about that beforehand. She may still have a grey box. No, you don't normally check for that.